Look at that big beak. Oh my God, he just slides so beautifully. Oh, that must feel so good. Hey, what's going on everyone? Kenan here with my buddy Lobo. And today, good job Lobo. Today, I want to go show you what's been going on with the alligators. These guys have been dealing with the dry conditions, and I want to show you a little bit about what I do to combat that. I also want to show you what happens in Florida with these guys. Oh, here comes Dale right there. There she is. Dale, what you doing? You guys see how dry it is right now? They're not getting fed today, but you can kind of see that I've got the water going. We're trying to flood this out. Believe me when I say just 4 days ago, there was a lot of water in here, but it hasn't rained in any real capacity. And so now it's really dry. But that being said, what do alligators do? Oh, hi. Alligators, there she is, she's coming up, and there's Snaggletooth. Alligators create gator holes, man. And that's what I love about having this naturalistic environment here for these guys, because what's going on is Snaggletooth and Dale have joined together and they have been making this wallow deeper and deeper and deeper, and that's what enables them to survive when we have these harsh environments or these harsh climates. If these guys were in the wild, this is the behavior that they would have to do right about now until the rains came back. They really have to make sure that they create these gator holes. And the funny thing about gator holes is it really helps out other aquatic animals, turtles, fish, all kinds of birds. Everybody comes down to the gator hole because the gator hole is where all the prey items collect. So the gator does all this hard work at digging out. Oh, look at this, digging things out. Hey, what's going on there, Snaggy? Digging out the hole, and the other animals benefit from it. And how does the alligator benefit? Well, the alligator benefits because all his food comes to him. In fact, sometimes it's actually better during the dry season for a gator if he's got a deep enough gator hole, because he's just got enough food for him to last out the hardcore season of, well, it's a season of, you know, not plenty. But for the gator, he allows that buffet to come to him. So it actually works out pretty good for him. So right now, these two are in here. And believe it or not, this hole here is still deep enough for Snaggletooth. Snaggletooth just wanted to come hang out and, you know, make sure that his lady was being treated right. So he came out and he's been doing his thing. Look, here she is. Here's Daily Poo. And we got the two of them in here. Oh, here she comes. Let's get her out. Come on, girl. See how muddy it is, guys? A little bit quicksand. Oh, boy. Here comes big guy. Come on, guys. Come on out and say hello to everybody. What you guys doing? I want to show you this gator hole, see if it's any deeper. Come on. Come on, girl. Easy does it. Easy does it. Now, we got to be smart because these guys can charge really quick if they wanted to. And, well, I don't want to get caught by them. But you can see right here, guys, look at it. Really, oh, try and get this right. There we go. It's a really cool environment. And in about another month, we're going to be right back into the rainy season. But guys, look at this. Look at how cool this is. This is all the area that the gators actually get to hang out in. And once this is full, this is going to be the deepest pond these guys have been in. So right now, we're just flooding it again. I'll leave this on for a few hours. It'll come on a few hours again tomorrow. I shut off the timer, so that's why it dried off a little bit. But we're gonna put the timer back on to allow this to come on for a couple hours every day, just to keep a good amount of water in here for these guys. Now, the fun thing is with these cypress trees here, they provide nice shade so that these guys don't overheat. And the water hole, as I said, is pretty deep. Let's have a look. Let's see. I mean, remember, a big gator like Snaggletooth only needs about 18 inches of water, okay, to stay completely covered. So let's have a look. I'm making a mess here. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at how deep he's actually made this hole, okay? So it's real deep. That's pretty good. That's about 2 foot almost. Oh my God, look at all this organic muck. I'm gonna have to clean these boots on before I go back inside. Let's go over here. Holy smokes. And I like it. I like that they're making nice mud for themselves here. It cools them off. They put the mud on them. It's very slippy, so I got to be careful here. My goodness. Oh my gosh. And you know what's funny? Dale is a whole lot more, well, gregarious. She's a little bit more brave. Oh, here she comes. She's a little bit more brave than snaggletooth. Now, I ain't got no food. They don't see the bucket, so she does have a little stop. Now, I could probably pull her out here, but I don't want her to get used to coming out when there's no food. Okay, and you look at how snaggletooth just hangs way back. Pretty cool stuff. So I like it. I like the way these guys are behaving. That's very cool. It's just an amazing spot. So you notice here right now, guys, water is starting to trickle into here. So it's starting to fill up. Okay, it is starting to fill up. It'll fill up this side, but as I showed you, there's definitely deep enough water for snaggletooth, and so that means that Dale, she certainly has enough. Well, I gotta be careful here, guys. It's mucky. I don't know if I could get away quick enough if I had to. Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale. See, look at that. All you gotta do is call her. Come on, Dale. She listens better than Lobo. Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale. And look at him. He's totally gone. Holy smokes, this is so cool. Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale. But she knows that I don't have any food. Oh, look at this. Oh, she's coming. She's coming. I got to clear this thing. Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale. Come on, girl. Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale. Good girl. Come on, Dale. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Look at her come. Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale. Oh, look, Petey's here. Hey, Petey, come here, boy. That means my buddy Jerry's around. We're just having fun with the alligators. Come on. Look at her. Oh, Petey's buddy. Oh, Lobo's playing with Petey again. There they are. Look at these guys. They're two best buddies. They're the two best friends that anyone can have. Yeah, so are Snaggletooth and Dale. So really good stuff here. Let's show Jerry what's going on. Hey, Dale. Hey, Dale. I was just kind of hanging out, showing everyone what happens in the dry season and what gators do. You can see that it's real dry here right now. Wow. Yeah, the timer, I shut it off, so the pump hasn't come on in a couple days. I wanted to just see how much water we had, and it's still pretty deep in there. So the adult male, he's able to submerge and be completely hidden. She was coming out because she thought she was having some food. There's fish in there also, and I was just explaining that these become real cool ecologically bonus. I'm trying to make up words. It's a very good situation for alligators and all the other animals because they congregate at these holes, and the animals all benefit, as I mentioned earlier. So very good stuff. Part of their natural process. That's right, exactly right. So I like that. I want them to have this ability to do all their behaviors because this is part of the thing that helps them understand when it's time to breed. Okay, the temperature, the water levels, all that stuff, super important. So I'm letting all these natural rhythms play out because it would be amazing if these guys bred. Now, right now, between April and June is the breeding season. They have tried to breed at Fred's house, but it wasn't deep enough for them to properly copulate. So we're hoping that we do get a successful breeding, just because it was one of Fred's dreams is to breed his crocodilians, and it didn't happen for him. So I want to do this for Fred, and hopefully we'll get her to make some babies, which would be so amazing. How cool. But look at her go, man. She is really amazing. Let's shake this. Oh, that got her attention. That got her attention. You see, I'm just shaking this. Oh, she's coming. She's a big girl. Come on, big girl. Come on, big girl. Come on, big girl. Come up. Come up here and say hello to everybody. Come up here and say hello to everybody. See? But then she settles down because she knows it's just me messing around. But she's a really cool alligator, dude. This gator is like not... She's very habituated to people. And that's also one of the reasons why you shouldn't feed gators out in the wild, is they are smart. They do see you as food. They see you as someone who brings them food, and you don't want that to happen in the wild, yeah? So anyhow, right now, she's just doing her thing. You know, the other cool thing is, guys, we've got some elephant ears growing here. Okay, that's growing right now. So we're gonna check back here in a few months. I guarantee you, this is going to be a jungly environment. Where's she going? She's going back in the water. She's going back in the water. Go on, sweetheart, get on in there. Show everybody just how deep it is. I mean, it looks like there's no water, but I mean, once she slides in there, she's able to completely submerge. And look at that nice slide. Oh, there's a Dale. That's a good girl.
Have you seen the behavior where they use their nose and everything
to
make it deeper?
Absolutely, man. They use their feet, their nose, they're digging it out. I was explaining that earlier, how cool it is to see them, you know, do all their behaviors here at the camp. You know, that was one of the reasons why I love these animals. I love reptiles because their behavior is so interesting. So providing them with the proper environment to go through that whole range of behaviors is truly enriching for them. And then I get to see all that as well. So it's really cool. Is he coming out?
He was thinking about it.
Is he thinking about it? He's so shy as opposed to her. But that water's really flowing right now. Like I said, I'm going to let that run for a few hours. And this will get nice and filled up. What you going to do, baby? You going to come on out? Oh, look at that pretty girl. Now, she's a pretty good-sized female. Definitely an impressive animal. And to be honest, an animal that size can be a lot more of a handful than an animal his size. Uh-oh. Somebody coming? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, you know what's funny is I slip and slide in this mud. These guys don't. Look at this. Here comes the behemoth. Look at that. He sees the water filling up. He loves this side more than that side. Look at that big oh my God, he just slides so beautifully. And look at him. Oh, that must feel so good. Yes, Snaggletooth. Such a good boy. That was awesome. Guys, do you like seeing these alligators in my backyard? Comment down below. Let me know what you think of the enclosure. Again, this is a naturalistic enclosure. Don't worry, it'll never completely dry out because I do have a well and I do flood it. But I'm so happy to see these animals getting this type of enrichment. It's so fun to watch these two explore this environment. They get up out of the water. They walk around on land. And they do so more than you would think. What you coming up here for, boy? Oh boy, there's Snaggy. You are not hungry. You got a lot of food. You had a lot of food. Recently we had Blue Gabe here. We did a video with him. You're gonna have to check out his channel to see it. He was feeding the gators. He caught some tilapia, so we were feeding the gators. So they are well fed at the moment. I don't need to feed these guys every single day. In fact, they're gonna eat once a week in the hot season, which we're getting into right now. But man, in the winter, probably once a month, a pretty good feeding. But very, very cool animals. So here he is hanging out. That is a big head on Snaggletooth. Good grief, people. Holy smokes. All right, well, there you go. A little video. I'm going to hang out with Jerry and let the dogs play. Whee! I love it, man. Such a cool environment. And I keep getting up and getting dizzy. Whoa. Oh, my God. Dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. All right, I'm better now. Holy smokes. I got to take my vitamin B12. Anyway, I cannot wait, Jerry, until this summer when this is all flooded. It is going to be so exciting. It's just so cool. I love it. All right, everyone, there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you all soon. I'm going to exit this way because we left that gate unlocked. And we're going to go hang out with the puppy dogs. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. We have more with the alligators as the days, months, weeks, whatever, years progress. So really, really excited that I get to share this all with you guys. So stop on back and check up because the next time, oh, look at this, guys. It's alligator poo. Look at that, alligator poo. That's a big turd. Look at that. Holy smokes. That's alligator crap. Wow. Oh, look at this. More elephant ears. It's all going to be big and jungly in here once those rains come back. Should be really, really cool. All right. Well, the pump is doing its thing. I'll see you guys later. See you guys.